It's the big victory for those campaigning for a traditional Indian sport, Jallikattu. Protesters are celebrating at the Marina Beach in Chennai. Tamil Nadu Governor Vidyasagar Rao has given his concurrence to the emergency ordinance, paving way for Jallikattu tomorrow. Vidyasagar Rao, the governor of Maharashtra, has arrived in Chennai earlier today, gave his concurrence for the emergency ordinance. Now, the Supreme Court order that banned the bull taming sport in Tamil Nadu is being put aside momentarily. Chief Minister O. Selvam now heads to Madurai, where he will inaugurate Jallikattu at Alangalurar at 10 tomorrow morning. O. Selvam, before heading to Madurai, said a bill will replace today's ordinance and this will be tabled in the assembly on the 23rd of January when the first assembly session begins. Tamil Nadu state ministers will inaugurate Jallikattu across the state in their respective constituencies at 11 tomorrow. I want to quickly cut across to India Today's Akshita Nand Gopal, who joins us from the Marina Beach. 5 days you've been campaigning there. 5 days protesters asked for this traditional Indian sport to resume. How are they reacting now?
Well, Gaurav, I can give a ton of adjectives possibly to describe what we're witnessing, but I'm just going to quickly show you the visuals and let that speak for itself. These are the kind of celebrations that are taking place. There's drums, you can hear the sound of drums. There's a lot of revelry in the air, a lot of dancing. A sense of really victory here in the Marina Beach. Does that mean they'll call off their protest? Doesn't seem likely because they still want some clarity on that ordinance, but it's definitely a victory for the people here who gathered for the last many days. They've slept here for days together in the cold at the Marina Beach in the sand to ensure that they get exactly this. Chief Minister O. Selvam and in fact the entire political circles really buckling under all the pressure from the youngsters here, from the people. Let's get a word from them as to what they think about these developments. The Chief Minister tomorrow will be in Madurai at 10 a.m. He is going to flag off a Jallikattu sport. What do you have to say about that? Are you happy with this development?
Actually, temporarily we are happy with the local government performance, but it's not fully. We need some more. We need some more. This is a permanent. This is not a permanent solution. This is a temporary solution. Actually, the Jallikattu we need PCA Act. It should be amended. Okay, the bull should be removed from the PCA Act as well. It's not a bull foot.
So will you continue your protest? The Chief Minister is going to be there tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. You're going to see Jallikattu finally happening. Everyone's been talking about something called the Vadivasal opening, Gaurav, which is the doors which allow the bull to get out there, out of the ring. That will clearly open tomorrow. So, with that happening, it's clearly a big development for you because the Chief Minister himself has reacted to this protest that's happening here. But will you continue your protest? Will you continue staying here tonight?
Yeah, actually, every year we can't fight like this. Okay, if the local government is passing some amendment, means it's only applicable for 6 months. So next year we can't able to create this much of crowd again. So we need some permanent solution.
Okay, what about you, sir? Are you happy with this development? Chief Minister tomorrow will be in Madurai at 10 a.m. To hold a Jallikattu.
No, madam, I want to Jallikattu. This government is permanent arrest. I am waiting Tamil Nadu. I want Jallikattu.
So that is the sense here, Gaurav. Yes, there is temporary respite. Yes, they're definitely happy with this development because it believes that the government is finally listening to them, but it is not something permanent. So will we see this kind of crowd stop gathering here? Not likely. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here covering this massive protest because they made it clear they're going to stay the night here.
Okay, they're still spending the night there tonight, but tomorrow morning there will be Jallikattu, not just at Madurai, but across Tamil Nadu in various assembly constituencies in various districts. These are protests, but there are also celebrations. Now, a short while back, I spoke to M. Pandyarajan, AIA DMK MLA and one of their leaders. He's giving us details about how this ordinance will fix a part of the problem. There's a bill that will be tabled in the State Assembly on the 23rd. That will be a solution and how this is different from what had happened in 2009. Let's listen in to Mr. Pandyarajan. Rajan.
Governor has given the concurrence. The ordinance has been announced about 30 minutes back, and the Jallikattu will happen tomorrow in many parts of Tamil Nadu. And our Chief Minister, Mr. Selvam, will himself inaugurate that in Alanganallur, where Jallikattu has been happening unbroken for over 200 years. This is near Madurai, which is where he will start off Jallikattu from the Vadi Vasal. So the Vadi Vasal, which is the place from where the bulls will race the cross, the Vadi Vasal will open in Tamil Nadu. So all the youth we are entreating, they celebrate their success and back to watching the Jallikattu rather than fighting.
Of course, there are restrictions that are being put in place to ensure that bulls are not ill-treated. That is something that the Tamil Nadu government says they will take care of. There are a list of 66 restrictions that are being put in place. But what is it that is happening on ground right now in Madurai, where the first bullfighting Jallikattu traditional sport will be organized? Let's take a look.
Joining us is the District Collector of Madurai. Sir, you have received a go-ahead from the government to conduct Jallikattu in Madurai. What are the arrangements in place?
We have made all arrangements, especially after getting the orders from government. Tomorrow we are going to conduct Jallikattu in Alanganallur village, and after that there are 3 already notified villages in which in Madurai normally Jallikattu is conducted. Avaniyapuram, that organizing committee has requested to conduct it on 21st, 35th, which we are ready, and also Parliament also they will give. Based on that request we will do. Tomorrow for conducting of Jallikattu in a smooth way, to ensure that no injury, no cruelty, no injury to animal, and also no injury to the participant who is going to participate in Jallikattu, no injury to the participants who are going to view the Jallikattu. So we have made around 17 medical teams and also 17 medical teams for animals, and we'll screen every animal, we'll certify every animal, then only they will participate, and also 20 medical teams for the screening the participants and the public, and we are placing 11 ambulances there, and 4 fire engines we are going to place. We have deployed officers at various categories, right from DRO to Tahsildar and PO to BDOs, and we are making a double barricade to ensure safety, which is of 8 feet minimum height. And also police have made all out very good arrangements of bandobast with around 2,500 police under supervision of SP.
Okay. Also, are there any specific new rules that have come in, or the existing rules of Jallikattu will remain?
There are provisions to ensure safety of animals, which are bulls, which are participating, safety of the participants who are participating in Jallikattu. So all those will be very scrupulously followed. So all the norms, whatever are given to us, we are following it.
Is there any limitation on the number of bulls that can take place, number of people who can participate?
Yeah, that is all based on the situation. For example, a number of people, we will have an age restriction. Young age group only will not allow 2 teens, and also will not allow very old people. At the same time, number of bulls, number of participants, bulls there won't be any restriction. Whatever bull which is fit, it will be added. Number of participants based on the crowd and space we keep monitoring. Okay. That's how we'll do.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to India Today.
And I want to quickly cut across to India Today's Akshita Nandgopal. Akshita is at Marina Beach. Akshita, you are taking us through the festivities on ground while people are celebrating. While tomorrow there will be Jallikattu, not just at Madurai, where it's traditionally been held for over 200 years, as Mr. Pandya Rajan of the AIADMK was telling me. There are also Jallikattu festivities across the state. People, will they participate? Marina Beach people, will they participate in any of the festivities, or will they protest till the time the bull is removed from the list of performing animals?
Yes, before I answer your question, I want to show you what's happening here at the protest site. A sense of victory here, and look at how it's lit up. Lights across the Marina Beach, the world's second largest beach, completely filled with mobile lights. You know, this has become a norm of sorts. This has become a norm of sorts here at the Marina Beach. as soon as the sun sets. But today, with that crucial development happening of the Chief Minister stepping in and saying that he will organize, he will ensure that he is present for the Jallikattu sport taking place in Madurai. This is the scene that you're witnessing under a flag of We Do Jallikattu. You see the visuals that are coming to light, Gaurav, and it's absolutely amazing. Thousands of people, I dare to say lakhs here, coming together, raising their mobile phones in solidarity in a symbolic protest. If you see across me, it's only mobile lights. It's beautiful to say the least, and the entire Marina Beach landscape, their entire scape has been just covered by lights right now, Gaurav. Even as, of course, we see that the volunteers who are present there spread this news of the Chief Minister actually being there at 10 a.m. Yes, they may not be completely satisfied, but it's a step in the right direction for them, and that's
Okay.
crucial for them.
Okay. Okay.
Visuals around us. I'm going to show you how lovely it is right now here at the Marina Beach.
And we're looking at those pictures, and this has almost become an every evening event where people have their torch, their mobile phone doubling up as torches, and their torchlights come up. Let's quickly cut across and listen into the Superintendent of Police of Madurai as he gives us details of the restrictions and regulations that are now being put in place.
Ready? Joining us is Madurai SP Vijayendra Vidyare. Sir, what are the kind of security arrangements in place? How many policemen will be deployed?
No, adequate police are being deployed and all arrangements are being made from the police side.
Okay. And also, are you expecting the crowd to be much more large because it is coming after a 2-year, 3-year ban?
Yeah. We are making special arrangements in view of the anticipated crowd. But there will be live coverage of the event. So most people can see on TV also.
Okay.
And due to local space constraints, seating arrangements will be limited.
Okay.
At the same time, we'll make LED screens so that people can see from outside also.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. All the best, sir.
Okay, I have people calling me from across Tamil Nadu. I want to quickly cut across to Madurai. Kennedy is our caller from Madurai. Go on, sir. Your take on the ordinance and that Jallikattu will be held in Madurai tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Go on. Mr. Kennedy, can you hear me? We'll try and reestablish that line in just a moment. Ramesh from Chennai joins us. Mr. Ramesh, go on. Your take on the celebrations this evening.
Yeah, this is a great occasion for the state to celebrate as well as by the nation, because it is a rare occasion for the people of India to project the valor. It is something similar to 26, wherein we show our ammunition and then fighting equipment in New Delhi. Something like that to keep the enemy at a far off distance. Valor is also need to be projected in a national level. This is a great occasion, and I wish this sort of thing for presenting a national valor should happen in every state in their own manner.
Okay, and these are lovely, lovely images we see from Marina Beach. We have traditional torchlights, and you also have mobile phone torchlights. You have traditional lighting on the streets of Marina Beach. Venkatesh calls us from Chennai. Go on, sir. Your views on the ordinance that permits Jallikattu tomorrow.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
The bull.
Yes.
How can you say bull as a wild animal? Supreme Court has approved that the bull is a wild animal, and Jairam Ramesh has passed the ordinance that bull is a wild animal, and we are drinking milk for 10,000 years. Are we getting milk from the forest? Isn't it a stupid thing?
Okay.
That's what we are asking about.
Sir, that's a fair point you are raising. Of course, people across Marina Beach are telling India today that bull should be removed from the list of performing animal, and only then will their victory be complete. We leave you with these lovely images of people power across Marina Beach in Chennai. At 7 p.m. we'll be back with much more on this big story. It's a Jallikattu victory for the people of Tamil Nadu. Victory for people power. These protests, you're looking at these images, 104 hours and counting of Occupy Marina for Jallikattu. There's a ordinance that's in place. There's a bill that will be tabled in the State Assembly on the 23rd, and Jallikattu in Madurai at 10 a.m. tomorrow.